Libra, Libra, Libra love. Welcome back. It's Money Mirror Monday. Let's dive in and see what the energy is around your finances. We have the Seven of Cups here on the table. All right. So let's see what's going on with you, my loves. Let's see what is going on. Let's dive in and see what's going with this energy around. All right. So Libra, I feel like that I'm feeling like there's some type of illusions around options. Huh. Or maybe you feel like you're feeling like some options aren't attainable, like they're just fantasies. Almost like you can't fulfill it, can't do it, not reachable. Hmm. Interesting. However, Spirit is letting you know that I'm hearing rise. You need to rise to the occasion, rise to the challenge. You need to get in the energy of, you know, loving a good challenge. But I feel like my Libras are, if you're not, if you're not already in that energy, you're needing to become ready for a challenge. Because I feel like hmm, your judgment is off. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. I feel like for a lot of my Libras, like there is a lot of options available to you, but your judgment is cloudy around those options. So you're in an energy feeling like it's too challenging to receive or obtain these options. I feel like for some of my Libras, you feel like it's hard to obtain these, but for some of my Libras, I feel like you are up for the challenge. But I feel like Spirit is talking um a lot to my Libras who are doubting right now, who are it's not even that you're doubting, it's just that something about the challenge puts you in a state of fear. Or if it's not fear, it's I'm really getting that the judgment is cloudy. Like you're not being rational when it comes to like the challenges around these options that are available to you. It's something about You need to fight to overcome any obstacles. Fight to reach your goal. Break through that cloud that's blocking your judgment and decision making. Yeah, you're gonna have to I feel like this cloud around your judgment is some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Something needs to change in order for you to magnetize your money or create that flow and balance. Maybe mm, yeah, maybe there's some I feel like for some of my Libras, there's some type of you might be there's something about your judgment with decision making around options when it comes to money. You need to change the way you look at money. You need to change the way you look at money. And so that's what makes me think, yeah. And then put it out here again. We got the tower and the death card. All right. So there might possibly be, let me just see let me just dive in a little bit further. I think that there is a Libra who is, not managing their money wisely. Their judgment is cloudy around decision making when it comes to like the way they manage their money. You might be spending it a lot on, oh, you spending your money on a lot of bullshit too. I'm getting a Libra that's spend a lot of money on hair, shit that you buying shit that don't even, you don't even like, you not even like, I don't even know how to say this. Spirit, help me say it the right way. You spending money on shit that seem like a good idea. Like I feel like you spending your money on shit that probably feel good for the moment, and then like after you get it, you like, why the fuck did I even buy this? Some of you might even be spending a lot of money on weed, alcohol. Some of y'all spending a lot on jewelry. You could be doing stuff to the house, but I feel like, whatever you choosing to spend your money on right now, it's not coming from, it's your judgment, your decision making is cloudy. It's like you're not, I hear you're mishandling your money. It might be challenging to, I'm getting like mishandling money, mishandling options. It's mishandling money. You're mishandling money, and you need to change the way you look at money. The way you, because you do work hard for your money, but you mishandling it. You mishandling your money, and it's creating challenges with certain things. And maybe the mishandling of the money is, it could be, I feel like there's Libras who maybe could be using this money to create more opportunities, but because they're mishandling it makes these opportunities more challenging to reach. Your decision making is cloudy. You gotta you gotta overcome this obstacle around your finances so that you can reach whatever goal it is that you're trying to reach. Because like spirit is saying you need to change the way you look at money. Like I think like the culprit in it is you, the way you handle your finances, or the I feel like the culprit in it is the way you look at money. Like I don't, it's something about the way you look at money, because you work hard for it, but it's something in the way, it's something about the way you look at money. It needs to change. It needs to change fast. I feel like there's some Libras that are have some type of goal. Maybe you are trying to buy a house, maybe open up a business. Maybe some Libras are trying to figure out how to make their money circulate. So you might be into like investing, but you can't even invest because you're not even handling your money the right way. Yeah, it's strongly out here that your judgment or decision making is cloudy right now. And it's like it's blocking your opportunity. Like I'm not gonna say it's blocking it, but it's you can't even, it's like, thank you, Spirit. It's like you can't even get to what you're trying to do. You can't even get to what you're trying to do because it's like soon as you get it, you spend it. You don't got no, it's creating like you don't have a good relationship with your finances right now. It's something about the way you view money. The way that you view money, it's almost like you don't have any respect for money or respect for the idea of stability or creating stability. You're robbing yourself out of opportunities. You're robbing yourself out of, personal achievements. Yeah. You playing yourself. You tricking yourself out of, I feel like it's some Libras that got goals, but they can't. They robbing themselves of their goals because they mishandling their money. You Yeah. You got to I'm hearing something about like you got to rethink or relook at the way, like reassess the way your money is coming in and going out, because I'm getting some Libra. As soon as the money come, it's gone. And then it's like, this could be a test for you right now too. This could be some type of test, like the way that you managing your money. Cause it's like you creating your own conflict when it comes around money. Like you have to look at, you're creating your own conflict around money. Like when I say you're creating it, like because you're mishandling it, it causes problems in other areas. So instead of your money working for you, it feel like things are working against you. But you seriously have to change the way you look at money. Like you need to look at it. I'm getting that you need to look at money as like a tool that is used to create, a tool that, provides prosperity. You need to develop like a love for money. Like think about things that you love. How do you treat things that you love? Do you burn it out? Do you run through it fast? Like how do you treat things that you care about? It's going to take for you to be able to be sharp, like have a sharp mind, sharp decision making when it comes to money. Like you have to use money as a resource. Like it's something about how do you treat things of value and things of, luxury. You treat it, it's a certain type of way you treat those things. However you treat those things, that's the way you have to treat your money. Because right now it's like your relationship with money is horrible. I'm hearing shit show. It's like it's a misunderstanding with the way that you look at money. You have to change your perspective about the way you look at money. You're immature. It's almost like you look at money in an immature way. You look at money in an immature way instead of what it, yeah, like it's something about, I'm getting like a lot of Libras that are like, you working hard, you getting this bag, but you blowing the bag. You blowing the bag. And I feel like it depends on however you feel in the moment. That's the way you're utilizing your money. But I'm getting like, for it might be a lot of you who are like, I'm getting like my Libras, like you is buying all this shit to make yourself look good. Like for my fellas, like if it's like you from head to toe, you trying to be fit. Like it's, I don't know, it's something about clothes that's out here strong. For my females too, like it's something about the outer appearance, and maybe most of your money is going to clothes in the way that you look. But spirit trying to get your attention, like, hey, baby, we gotta balance this out. Like spirit, your spiritual team, like, baby, we gotta balance this out. Like spirit trying to get your attention. They like, listen, this is, you got to listen. Come here, let me talk to you. Because there is some things that that you probably talk to God about that you wanting to do, and you need to be moving towards those things. But you got to You got to change the way you viewing money, change the way that you handling money so that you can move to a more, you know, mature state when it comes to the finances. You have to come to a more mature state when it comes to the finances. A lot of Libras, you like to be seen, you like to show off. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you gotta have balance. And some of y'all might be giving. It's like you blowing your money, and you ended up like you ended up your bank account be damn near zero. Like you don't even have no. I'm hearing like you ain't even got no savings account because you spending all the money. Then when all the money gone, then you getting upset. Well, spirit, like, well, you know what to do. You know exactly what to do to get yourself right. Spirit trying to get your attention, Libra. You got to make better decisions when it comes to your money, to your finances. Like it's a lot of childish ways that got to end. It's a lot of childish ways. I feel like it's a lot of immaturity when it comes to the way that you look at your finances. And spirit is trying to get your attention. Like, listen, motherfucker, you want to be this 9 of Pentacles energy, but your ass keep doing 5 of Pentacles shit. 7 of Cups shit. You keep doing 7 of Cups shit that have you in 5 of Pentacles shit. Like you got to make a choice. What do you want? What is your end goal? You want this shit that make you look good temporarily because you know you spend all that money on clothes and shit. I had to learn that shit too. Listen, I used to be a Jordan fanatic. You know, especially in my younger years, I used to be a Jordan fanatic. And you know that's but back Jordans was a different price, but it's still, I guess it balanced itself out. But what I'm trying to say is I had to get to a place where I'm like, I'm not finna be, I got, I'm not finna keep buying all these damn Jordans and I ain't even got no fucking savings account. Like, what type of shit does that mean? I'm finna be the flyest bitch walking through this motherfucker that walked through the door, but I ain't even got nothing in my purse or I ain't got nothing in my bank account. Like, that's what it's giving, Libra. Like, you spending all this money on all this other shit and you ain't even got your savings. Like, you don't even have no emergency fund. Like, if your car was a breakdown right now, you would be you wouldn't have, like, I'm gonna say it because that's the way it came to me. You'll be catching left to your next paycheck. If you could even do that, or probably trying to catch a ride. But you wouldn't have the money to, like, get your car fixed. Is you got to choose what you want and then you got to create structure around that. Because I'm getting a lot of my Libras, they want all this big grand shit. They want this, they want a lifestyle of material comfort. But how are you going to get to that space if you're blowing the money before you can do anything else with it? Before you can start that business, before you can invest, before you can. Spirit saying you need to crack down. You don't even realize I'm getting like y'all really blowing a bag on other shit. And it's like if you was to calculate how much money you spend on that bullshit, if you was to calculate how much money you spend on bullshit for the year, y'all would have so much fucking money. Imagine putting that into investment or putting that into a savings account where it accrue interest. You're not looking at the bigger picture right now. But you working hard for the money though. You got that part right. You working hard for the money. But in the end, you're not making the money work for you. And that's gonna be a loss. It's gonna put you in a cycle of working hard, spending it, working hard, spending it. Like, I ain't gonna count, like, you know how some people be working all these years for a company and never make it to like another position or role. Like, you might got a dishwasher that been working washing dishes for 40 years, and when it's time for them to retire, they still working doing dishwashing. Like, motherfucker, you should own half of this motherfucking business. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying the way Spirit told me to say it. Because this cycle that you're in right now, you're doing it to yourself, and it's gonna keep you in the Eight of Swords energy. It's time to start saving. You gotta start saving and doing something else better with your money, because some of y'all need to some of y'all need to do it. That's okay. I'm not laughing at y'all. Trust me. I am not laughing at y'all, because we all done been there before. But some of y'all need to do like a 30-day challenge of not spending on certain things. Just try it out for 30 days. You make it to 30 days, do another 30. Challenge yourself. Something about challenging yourself when it comes to managing your money. You got to challenge yourself. You got to challenge yourself. You got to make a decision. That's the only way you're going to win. Spirit saying, like, you need to focus on your finances is tearing your ass up. Sorry, the way you spending your money is tearing your ass up. You got to change the way you look at money. Like, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get that good feeling. Y'all be ready to blow it. It be gone. That money be gone. Ooh, child, that money be gone. It's something you got. The Spirit is on you real heavy right now, Libra, about the way you're managing your money. You really need to change the way you look at your views on handling money. There is a rule, I forgot what the rule is, but there's a rule to how you're supposed to pay yourself. Like, I'm getting like a lot of Libras, like, you're not even paying yourself. So like, when you spend all that money, when you spend your check, it's gone, because you're not even paying. Like, with anything you do, what is it? Richest Man in Babylon. That's what book. Maybe y'all need to read Richest Man in Babylon, because when you get I'm hearing for a lot of my Libras, as soon as you get your check, before you even pay your bills, the first person you're supposed to pay is yourself. So maybe that you should challenge yourself to do that for 30 days. Soon as you get that check, pay yourself first. I think you're supposed to pay yourself 30% out your check. Or it's something like that. Like, y'all got to look it up. But it's something around managing your money, but you need to pay yourself first. You get what I'm saying? You need something that goes into your savings, a percentage that goes into saving, a percentage that pays you, and then everything you leave the rest for bills and this, that, and the third. All right. But the biggest thing for you right now is figuring out how to build a better relationship with managing money, building a better relationship with money. Spirit says something has to change now, right now, about the way you're managing your money. Okay. Money is a tool. Use it the way you're supposed to get to where you want to be. Take care.